ETH's exchange outflows total $4 billion in Q1 of 2024. MBRV ratio suggested the coin was trading slightly below its realized value, according to data released by IntoTheBlock. Ethereum outflows from cryptocurrency exchanges totaled $4 billion in the first quarter of the year. This signals a surge in coin accumulation by market participants over the 90-day period, despite the 10% decline in eSignal. eSignal's value after it peaked at $40.65 on the 11th of March. And the altcoins rally above $3,500 towards $4,000 between 4 and 19th of March triggered a wave of sell-offs. This contributed to a hike in its exchange reserves, with a year-to-date assessment of the coin's reserves revealing a 5% decline. This decline showed that ETH accumulation significantly outpaced distribution during the quarter. Between January and March, the number of ETH wallet addresses holding between 100 and 100,000 coins fell by 2%, according to Sentiment. This underlined a decline in ETH holding by its investor cohort, known to be market movers. At press time, 45,623 wallet addresses held between 100 and 100,000 ETH. These addresses currently hold 36% of ETH circulating supply. They set up on tile on top of a number of shrimps of different holding in order to have them processed to get 25 million different people came back. And so, 6% during the year's first quarter. I mean, at the time of writing, this category of ETH holders controlled 10% of the coin supply. Also, the surge in ETH's price above $3,500 in Q1 led to a spike in its market value to realized value ratio, and it was minimalized the work in Rongaball, and it was not to have been provided the trick to that time, and also work to do investigate them, and that's really good to work. This metric measures when an asset is overvalued or undervalued, when its ratio is high and on an uptrend. It suggests that an asset's market value has exceeded its realized value. When this happens, most asset holders will be in profit. And conversely, when an asset's MVRV ratio declines, it is deemed to be undervalued relative to its realized value. Investors who choose to sell their holdings at this point during the market cycle often do so at a loss. ETH's price rally to $4,000 on 11 March pushed its MVRV ratio to a YTD high of 138.38%. Although ETH's MVRV ratio also declined after its price fell from its peak, it closed the quarter with a value of 107%. Below 100% at press time, ETH's MVRV ratio showed its price was slightly below the average price at which all coins were last moved on-chain.